News Talk. So, News Talk this week. First announcement I want to make for this, I think I'm going to change the date that I put these out to Monday. It's getting a little bit hectic for me to do these on Thursday evenings, and I feel like me putting them out so late in the night, there's nobody up, and they don't get watched because people think they'll watch it the next day and then they don't do it. And I totally understand that. Also, big news for me, I got accepted to go to the Chicago Auto Show as a press member. So I'll get in 2 days, the 2 days before the public gets in. So that's really exciting for me. I didn't expect anything like that to happen either. This is all going so quickly for me, and it's getting pretty exciting. I didn't think I would be doing that yet, and honestly I don't know what to expect, and I'm kind of nervous, kind of excited, but it's going to be a fun trip to go to Chicago and spend a weekend there and check out all the new things coming out. So, a little bit of news this week. Ferrari, they announced that by 2019 all their vehicles will be hybrid. And for some reason we still have this negative view of hybrids as an ugly, slow eco-box. But I think the P1, the 918, and the LaFerrari have proven that that's not true. And I'm actually excited to see what Ferrari does with this, because they can use that electric engine for torque fill and just make the performance of the car that much better. And to me, I'm excited that they're taking it this way, because that's the way the future is going. And then also that means if they have these hybrids, their emissions are going to go down and they can produce and sell more cars per year. So they're going to be adding more cars to their lineup of vehicles that they offer. So I think that's pretty cool that Ferrari is going that route. Some people might not agree with me and they might be irritated that they're doing the hybrid technology, but I trust Ferrari to keep that passion of driving in their vehicles. It's Ferrari. They'll be able to do that. So, on to Facebook questions. It's going to be a short video tonight. Joey Shum, he asks, did the GTR you drove live up to the hype around the car? Now, there's two parts to that question for me. There's some journalists who don't like it, and then obviously there's others who just, that's the king. That's an amazing car. So you'll have to watch the video to find out what I thought on it. That should be coming out tomorrow evening sometime, so stick around, stay tuned, and watch for that. Sorry Joey, no early thoughts on that. Then we got Lucas Doherman. He asked, why don't manufacturers who produce sports cars make them flex fuel and then advertise that they make more power on E85? And Lucas, I think this is a really good question, because I just did a quick little read up on E85, and it seems like cars with flex fuel should be able to do that, because they have to put in an extra sensor when you put the E85 in them so the engine runs properly on the E85. The one thing that it did say that you have to watch out for is when you're going back and forth from the E85 to regular gasoline, your ethanol ratings can get way out of whack and then cause some damage. But they already have that sensor in there to prevent that. So they should be able to have, per se, a turbocharged car that if you do run E85, it should be able to sense that it could run higher boost and still be safe. So that's a really good question. I don't know the actual answer to it, because they should be able to in theory. And Jonathan Teeters, are all oil filters the same? You have a vendetta on oil changes, I think, Jonathan. But no, I just did some reading. I wasn't able to read the whole thing I pulled up. I actually just Google searched that exact question, and some guy somewhere here in America, he went out and bought gobs of different oil filters for a 5-liter Ford engine and cut them open to figure out if they were the same. And the one thing that stuck out as I kind of scanned through that article was Fram Filters. don't buy those. He said he actually had one break apart and some of the papers got into his engine and caused damage. So stay away from Fram. That's all I really got from it. It's a huge article because he broke down every different brand of oil filter. So there is differences. I do not have a recommendation for the best oil filter, but I recommend just Googling that same question, and I'm sure you'll find that article, and it's pretty interesting. I didn't have time to read through the whole thing tonight. So thank you everybody for watching this quick little news talk video. I'm excited for tomorrow for my GTR video to hit. Please subscribe. Please check out my website, carguments.net. And big thanks to everybody who watched this, and have a great day.